Hello folks and welcome to Max Thrust RC and Project Invictus Part 2. In this episode we're going to be giving it its paint job. I want to get a really nice smooth finish, get that coefficient of drag down as low as possible so that we can make the rocket go as fast as possible. In order to do that I'm going to be taking it up to Birmingham again. You may have seen my Model Rocket Series 3. I went up to We Spray Anything. I've got their web address at the bottom of the screen now. I've also got a link to their website in the description, so do please check them out. They did such a good job on Quantum Leap, which you can see behind me there, that I feel absolutely certain it's going to turn out brilliant again. So as you can see, Invictus is in its raw fiberglass format at the moment, so we want to make it look absolutely beautiful. So without further ado, I shall put it in the car and get up to Birmingham.
Okay folks, here you can see we're up at We Spray Anything in Birmingham. Invictus has made it in one piece and she's here in her bare bones. But that's not going to last very long because we're going to paint her up. So, I'll just show you the scheme you can see on your screen right now. It's got a black body and a gold nose cone. We're also going to have Invictus put along the top part of the airframe here, and that's going to look pretty darn cool. So I'm now going to leave this with Paul and his team. They're going to get to work and I hope you can't wait to see the results. I'm excited. Let's do it. Okay folks, so here it is. Look how shiny it looks. And you may remember from my Quantum Leap project, Paul, who did an absolutely fantastic job and he surpassed himself again. This rocket presented a few challenges, so he's going to take us through the process and how he came to such an amazing finish. Take it away, Paul.
Hi, well, hello Rocketeers. Second project then, so this is the second rocket we painted there, but this one was slightly different in the fact of this one needed to be really smooth. So first of all, the challenge was to make the fuselage itself as streamlined as possible. So we achieved that with very fine polyester fillers, so we used that around the tail fin area, not along the fuselage because we wanted to try and make that as smooth as possible. Obviously we went through the primer stage again, and we actually used polyurethanes on this to make it a really tough, smooth finish. So from that point, we tried to get the fuselage and the cone and the body and the fins as smooth as possible. The other challenge was, obviously, this time we've got a sticker on there, and this needs to be smooth. So this has had 2 or 3 coats of lacquer now to bury that in there, so that it's, when it's polished up, you cannot actually feel the sticker. So obviously once it was painted and primed, the secret of doing this really is we use these stands and we use aerosol tops. So what we do, we mount these on there so that then you've got some way of spraying all the way around it. And we put it on a turntable as well, so you can spin it and get an even coat all the way across it. And we did that for the primer stage, for the base coat stage, for the clear coat stage, and then obviously for the polishing then. To get this finish. After it's polished, then we use a nano technology on that, which obviously aids the fact that it's going to go faster. than a speeding bullet. Well, that's the idea, isn't it? So, there you have it, that's the project, and can't wait to see it go now.
Thank you very much, Paul, and that'll be coming up very shortly on Max Thrust RC. So I'd like to extend my thanks to Paul for doing such a great job. I'm now going to take this home, finish off the build process, and then I'll show you guys it in its finished splendour. Stay tuned for that. Okay folks, so here you can see Invictus is fully completed. I've got the parachutes in now, the rail buttons are on, as you can see as we get further down the rocket, and it looks absolutely fantastic with that super shiny, super polished finish, and with the nano coating on as well. It's going to absolutely slice through the air beautifully. So there it is, I hope you like it, and that's it for Project Invictus Part 2. If you don't want to miss this rocket flying, then do please subscribe to my channel, and there's plenty more where this came from. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time on Max Thrust RC. Bye!